Revelio.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Revelio.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing?
Revelio.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally. Something's happening.
Revelio!
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
A journal entry. Signed by... Reparo!
Ghouls! Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Revelio!
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Revelio!
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Incendio! The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Revelio! Depulso! Revelio! Lumos! This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Art Noctua.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a
Confringo!
designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Revelio! Revelio. Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. She was
Confringo.
the person in the world for.
Lumos.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved. Lumos.
Impressive. Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards. Revelio. Lumos.
I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead.
Revelio.
It's troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Revelio. You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Revelio. What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare, Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio. Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio!
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio!
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Luke and
Revelio.
He must have nearly wet himself when you won every single monster.
Students think they're oh so clever. This game's the best one ever. Woohoo!
Revelio! Revelio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Arresto momentum! Defendo! Confringo!
Levioso! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio!
I was only nice and
Accio! Incendio! Stupid one!
lucky, that's all.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Get accustomed to
Accio! Revelio!
Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
Revelio!
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Such arrogance.
Levioso! Protego! Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Descendo! Wingardium Levioso!
I will make
Glacius! Levioso! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Descendo! Glacius!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio! Leviosa! Finger! Capulso! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Could it be?
Revelio.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
You're not very good at this, are you?
Revelio.
I don't have time for this. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Hi.
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
It's Totalis. Patrol duty. Revelio.
What's going on out there?
It's Totalis.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Arrest them. Settle yourself.
Revelio. Revelio.
This place has seen better days. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
Oh, this day's gone. How nice of you.
Revelio.
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by. So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio.
Incendio.
Revelio. Revelio.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Wouldn't mind a pluck job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, suppose it could get a bit boring.
Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso! Revelio! Descendo! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Revelio! Revelio!
What do you have in store for me this time?
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio!
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Revelio.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew? What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushrooms.
Totalis.
Wait a moment.
Revelio. Petrificus Totalis.
vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Your blood's on Ran Revelio. Preparo. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio.
Likely this astronomy table will
The
be...
wizards will be defeated.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket.
Revelio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Compulso. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
an astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Now.
Revelio.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Revelio.
Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Oh, sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just...
Revelio.
Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that. What was that?
Afraid to fight.
Who's one less shooter to worry about?
Stop it! Expelliarmus. Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
You fight about as well as a puffskin.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Who do you think you are?
Crucible. Defender. Revelio.
Up there. That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Revelio.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Expelliarmus.
What's happening?
Accio. Descender.
Just warming up.
All little baby drinks, what you grab?
Flipendo.
For me.
Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Coward!
Traces.
Made a great mistake.
Protego.
Oh, look at you. Well done.
Expelliarmus.
My wife can't hold up. You're going to regret that.
I hate heights. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Protego. Accio.
Right, well, you're like that.
Stupid.
I will have
Accio.
my
Descendo. Incendio. Defendo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio. Accio. Flipendo. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Accio. Flipendo. Revelio. Revelio.
goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could.
Revelio.
I shall wait your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Repulsor. Accio. Revelio. 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 Cabalso. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Flipendo. Cabalso. Descendo. Revelio. Pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Revelio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. 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 I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Revelio. There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. 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 Accio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Accio. Descendo. Incendio. Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Glacius. Stupefy. Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Flipendo. Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. What a relief. Revelio.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isidora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isidora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isidora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio. Revelio.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. Revelio. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Revelio.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the task...
Revelio.
...to me after class.
Revelio.
Please come and talk to Deke.
Revelio. Incendio.
Revelio.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Spare a moment. Dig has an idea to share with you.
Revelio.
Revelio.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke. Deke would like to speak with you when you have a moment. Please come and talk to Deke.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio. conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals. I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate. Assignment's all finished. Confringo! Defender! Places! Descendo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I've seen her show more affection to a Horklump. I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Accio. Descendo.
Petrific and contact! Someone there.
Confringo. Defender. Accio. Rinsendo. Accio. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Defender.
Pay for your...
Don't stupid word. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Condringo. That solves that. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. That's that. Settled. Revelio.
You're the one who's stepping up.
Well, there. Expelliarmus. Accio. Descendo.
Incendio.
I could do this all day.
Expulso.
Glacius. Leviosa. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. An Ashwinder. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Depulsor. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Excellent work today.
Revelio.
Class dismissed. I take it you're ready?
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Is this something we should be learning in school?
Better for you to learn it in school, where we can instruct you properly as to its use, Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Revelio. Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
Truthfully, I am not. But I am interested to know why you chose this path for yourself.
I see. I suppose that seeking to understand the motivation for selecting one's path is a worthy pursuit. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow, and there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid, and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
Revelio. Revelio.